it's me, Gemma. Welcome back to a new video because I haven't done one for a while. So today's video is going to be about autism and emotions. I know this is quite a difficult topic for quite a lot of people to talk about and discuss, so to help me I've got some little people props here so I don't go off topic or waffle too much. So I want to try and keep this video fairly short and to the point. So we'll start as we mean to go on. So the first little people card we've got says about autism and emotions. It says emotions can be a difficult topic for people on the autism spectrum as we can often struggle. Emotions can be verbal, non-verbal, such as anger or isolation, or not talking, banging head or physical tears, or by signing, a sad face. Please give us time to process how we feel. We may not be able to tell you straight away how we feel, but after we've calmed down we may be able to reply to you and talk to you. Also, we can get overwhelmed with too much emotions because we really do care deeply for people. We are not being rude or lazy. We are trying to process too many feelings at too many times. We often struggle to read each other's emotions or other people's emotions, but we are trying. It may mean that we might say something wrong. We don't mean to do it. Some people on the spectrum like to have a hug when they're upset, especially by family. It helps people to relax, like me. Personally, it helps me to relax. But some people on the spectrum like to be left alone. We're all different. We all have different emotions. Some people completely shut down and just need quiet time. Another thing that you can do if you have autistic children is what they call a behaviour diary. And you can get them off the autism.org.uk website, which is the National Autistic Society website, and it's a chart that you can fill in to record any behavioural concerns you've got about your child, and you can print them out and they're just like a little grid table and you can write down any concerns or worries that you have. Please be patient and realistic, as the behaviour cannot change overnight. It will be either weekly thing or it could be a 2-week thing depending on what the situation is and what has happened. So please be patient with us. And to help identify emotions, you can use a traffic light system, and you can use colours as an emotion to help socialise, which are little, or you can use social stories, which are again little comic strips that you can draw up, and that can help the person explain to you how they're feeling and why they're feeling a certain way. So you can look on www.autism.org.uk to get some ideas on that. And also, people might find it easier by pointing to emotions, so like sign language. So I've drawn these, for example. You've got a crying face, you've got a sad face there, so they can say either crying, if you're not crying, or they're sad. Or, completely different, they may be feeling happy, but on the outside they're showing that they're sad, but they actually might be happy. So sometimes their emotions aren't easily picked up. And again, about the traffic light system, I thought I'd do it in a practical but easy, straightforward way for you. So green can be a good day for me. So this is a good day where everything's going good and I'm not too overwhelmed or I'm not stressed out. So I can function to my highest capability and do things on my own. A orange day is a fairly medium day where I have had some stress or anxiety, but yet I still function to a capacity where I'm able to talk to people. And then purple is also for me a good day. I love the colour purple, it's my favourite. So for me this is a really, really, really good day where I'm on top form. I'm not upset, I haven't got stressed, I've felt relaxed, I've not done anything to trigger myself, or done things that have put me in a way of being overstimulated or overstressed or over anxious. Brown is a start of a emotional shutdown. Brown to me signifies that I've had a really bad day, that I'm tired, I'm overstimulated, I'm anxious, I'm feeling on edge, I'm feeling ill. And then I now know the triggers to stop this from happening, but sometimes I get to this point before I think, uh-oh, something's not right, I don't feel very well. But I hardly ever get to this point here. I'm usually either in the purple or in the orange kind of zone most of the time, so you'll probably see me in these two stages, or this at my very worst, and or if I'm really upset, I've had a really bad really bad day where people have wound me up, then I might approach the grey or red stage. But I hardly ever get to these two stages. I usually get to the worst, which is this one. So you'll only see me at my worst on the brown colour. I'm usually, like I say, in between the orange and purple or green stage. So I'm usually, these are my best three ones that you'll see me at. And then sometimes the brown one is when I'm getting to my shutdown stage. But I'm usually, these are the best three colour zones that I'm at one time. And also I find it can help by drawing a how are you feeling chart. So for me, I draw this, and it might work for your child as well. So you can draw around the paper person, draw a diagram of a person, and so you've got the three zones. So you're starting to get overwhelmed at the top here. You took quite a lot of information at the second point here, and you're getting to the point where you're starting to feel stressed, and then here you can't take no more, and the brain is mentally and physically processing so much you can't take no more. So then they might lead to a shutdown. It might lead to someone not being able to talk to you. But once they've processed that information, once it's passed down the body, then they may be able to physically reply to you. Or they might be fine, they might be altogether fine, they might be able to mentally process all that information and might be able to reply to you directly and talk to you about things. But sometimes you need to realise that when they get to the point of not being able to process, you need to be able to back away and not being able to be in their face, or you need to give them time to process things. So if you see someone who is getting to the point of being overstimulated, or they're processing too much information in one day, then you know to back off and not keep asking questions, because the more that they get stressed, the more likely they are to shut down completely and not be able to reply to you. But for me personally, I'm quite good with processing quite a lot of information. I'm usually able to reply to people straight away. I take a few minutes usually just to process things, but altogether I'm usually quite good. But when I'm on a bad day and I just want to be left alone, I don't process hardly anything. I just shut myself down, I watch the TV, or I read a good book. And that's the way that I tend to really just relax. I listen to quite a lot of music as well. Music seems to be quite good therapy. So if you have any more questions, or you find that I haven't really explained things very clearly, then please get back to me and leave a comment and like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!